Hey, Matt, I wanted to congratulate you with the reviews that you have on this listing. I know how competitive the category can be. So to see the ratings that you have with the short amount of time that you've been on Amazon is really a job well done. Now, my job is to look for potential opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to show you a few things I found with your listing. My name is Sean, and I'm an account manager with my Amazon guy. So listen, I'm going to pack this video full of valuable information. It's designed to help drive more sales. So the first thing I'd like to talk about are your keywords. So we utilize this tool, Helium 10, to look at your keywords, both sponsored and organic. And what I'm noticing compared to your competition are your keywords are very low. So you've only got 3 sponsored and 1,442 organic keywords. Now, we recommend a 1-to-2 ratio in this category. So for every 1 sponsored, you have 2 organic keywords. But again, these numbers are low, especially compared to your competition. Now, let's dive into your keywords and see how you're performing within the ones that you have. So let me get out of the way here. And look, you see, I sorted by the most frequently searched words on Amazon US this month. And we see that you're indexing for alarm clock. That's good. Your organic rank is great there. Clock, alarm clocks for bedrooms, digital clock. Okay. So what's interesting, if you see these hyphens here, like white noise machine, you should absolutely index for that. And Amazon recommends it. So these are all words that you should index for, but you're not. And anytime you see a hyphen like this, it's revenue being left on the table. So it absolutely increase your keywords, build out the content within your listing, add more bullet points. A+ content also helps with this, but look at all these words that, at least organically you should be indexing for. I really think that you're kind of leaving money on the table. So let's kind of put this into context. I want to see, here we go. So bedroom clock, look at this. You are organically ranked 247 and 6,590 people are looking for bedroom clock on Amazon this month alone. So you're going to have all of the sponsored ads that are showing up before yours. And of course, all of the 246 organic ads. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it was that much. So that's over, what is that, like 36, almost $40 million for 1 year for the words bedroom clock. And where you are organically ranked at 247, it's going to be very hard for you to get any of your share of this revenue. So there's definitely room for improvement on your keywords. Now, let's put this into perspective with regards to your competition. So I took these words directly from your title, white noise alarm clock, and found this listing here. Now, I'm not doing any product comparisons, but what I do want to show you is their advertising plan. Holy cow, look at this. They're being extremely aggressive with their advertising plan. They've got a tremendous amount of sponsored keywords and a tremendous amount of organic keywords. They've got a good 1-to-2 ratio. And this listing has only been on Amazon just a few months longer than yours, so not a big difference. But they have done a great job of building out their organics. So even if they just had no sponsored keywords and only organics, they would absolutely still sell more than you. And just to put this into perspective, they show up in over 21,000 different search variations, and you only show up in 1,700. Now, I do think that they've got a very broad reach, and a lot of the sponsored keywords maybe are too much. I would recommend not as many. And because they have the organics, really just relying on that to drive sales. But I just wanted you to see your competition, what they're doing, and how even if you just grew your organics alone, not necessarily advertising, but that would drive more sales. So I want to show you something that we do in phase 3 of our 3-phased SEO process. So right now you have 230 organic keywords where you're ranked in spots 20 through 50. And because of that, you're really not benefiting from that organic traffic. So through our work throughout our SEO process, we would do everything we can to index you higher for sunrise alarm clock, for alarm, for travel alarm, by building out your listing, adding these words more frequently through it, growing your organics so that instead of being in spot 47 for sunrise alarm clock, you're in the top 10. And imagine the traffic that you would receive in the sales, right? And the revenue growth. So listen, enough about the technical stuff. Let's talk about the fun stuff with your listing. So I'm going to go through your images, and your clock looks really, really cool, by the way. This is a cool picture. I like this. So I do recommend having at least one image of a person looking at the camera. It does create a connection with the consumer when they're looking at your listing on Amazon. It makes them kind of relate to your product. I did look at the video. I think the video is kind of cool. This is a very cool product. I just, the only thing I can think, making a difference on your images would be to add a lifestyle image of someone looking at the camera. It does create connection. Also to brand registry. I'm surprised. I mean, you've got a great brand name. You should be brand registered with Amazon. This would open up your brand store, A+ content, your brand story, just a lot of additional access that you don't have when you're not brand registered with Amazon. Now your title looks nice and long. You should go close to 200 characters and you're pretty much there. And then, here we go. Okay. So these bullets can be up to 250 characters each. And this is why your organic keywords are so low. Amazon looks at your title first, and then they go down to about this item section. And you've got really few keywords down here. This is really designed, build it out 250 characters within each bullet. That will help you index for more organic traffic. Not only that, look at this. So you see how we're scrolling down. You don't have much information here. And then you've got a sponsored ad that's a fraction of the cost showing up. So if you built out more of your about this item section, add a lot of content there, it forces consumers to have to scroll before they see your competition on your listing. The other thing is with brand registry. See this? Look, this is that's that same alarm that I saw. With brand registry, you would have access to your brand store, obviously, but then your brand story too as well, which goes right here. It's a wonderful way to kind of pull your eye away from the competition. We do recommend, if you can, some defensive advertising, maybe having, your product here or some of your other products here. But I do want to look at your A+ content because I'm thrilled to see that you have it. I do have a couple of recommendations though. So you need to update your alt text, right? So your alt text is designed to help with your organics. And right now you are indexing for a bunch of letters, numbers, and symbols. And that's not what people type in when they're looking for a product like this on Amazon. They probably type in white noise, ambient alarm clock, day, sunrise, things like that. You can have 100 characters here and you're not doing yourself any benefit other than the word lofty. I do like that. The other thing is too, I love that you've got this A+ content down here, but these words are not indexing all of this content that's built into the image. So we recommend 500 to 1,000 words of crawlable text in your A+ content. This is crawlable text, so you can copy it and paste it. So in between your images here, it does index for organic traffic. And then, I know you've got other products too as well. A product grid down here at the bottom would absolutely help increase your average order value. So listen, here at My Amazon Guy, we are a nearly 300 person agency and we are a full service Amazon agency. We grow sales on Amazon and we manage over 240 brands, giving our clients peace of mind knowing that Amazon is handled so that they can focus on your business. But I'd love the opportunity to chat with you. So go ahead and click the link in my email that reads book a call, snag yourself a free consultation. And then once you do that, I'll email out that competitor analysis. But thanks so much for watching. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.